nice.
Long boys blows 1975. A YouTuber's on the rise. Reviewing games late at night and sometimes friends used to bug. Long boys blows 1975.
Hey YouTube, Long Boys Post 1975. There's a question down there. Actually, I don't even know what the question is going to be right now, but it's going to be, I don't know, is anyone else getting fed up, or has anyone else noticed an increase, I should say, of, spam mails, excuse me, from networks offering you partnership? Now, first of all, there is absolutely nothing wrong with being partnered by a network. That's not what this video is about, I should say. This video is about my sort of experiences with certain networks, in the way they've been incredibly aggressive, in the way they've approached or responded to me, I should say, when I've basically politely declined. And I know a few other people have talked behind the scenes with me about that. All of a sudden it seems to be, they seem to step up their, seem to step up the number of emails they're sending to people. As I said, they seem to be getting more aggressive with their approach. But there's nothing wrong with being partnered by a network. Being partnered by a network, if you so decide to be, can be brilliant for your channel. It can be beneficial. Some people have done very, very well from it. It's promoted their channel extremely well. It's offered them brilliant services and benefits. But it's not for me. The other side to that is because we've had people on the live stream talking about that they seem to be locked into sort of partnerships, with a car. They may have not read the contract properly, missed something, and they're getting screwed over, and they can't do anything about it for a said number of years until the contract expires. But as I said, there are big sort of reputable networks out there, well established and well trusted. But as I said, the thing is, it's not for me. There's nothing wrong with you if you want to do it. There's nothing wrong with monetizing videos. These are just things I'm not interested in. It's not like I take this big moralistic stance of like, let's sell it now. It's just, everyone looks after their own best interests, and that's cool. It's just not something I've really been interested in. But yeah. As I said, it used to be, maybe it's coincidence, but it seems to me, at least since, I don't know, YouTube changed the way they upped the policing of copyright. Excuse me, windy pops. Because they never really changed it. They just kind of, got a bit more stringent with the way they enforce it. But it might, as I said, it might be coincidence, but since they changed, or they got, more stringent with the way they enforce it, I seem to be getting loads more of these. It used to be like I got one every sort of 6 to 8 weeks. I shit you not, right, in the last week I've had 2 a day. For like a week, and that's what prompted this video, because when I came home and I logged in to check my PMs, I was like, really? More? And also a really, really aggressive response from one I got yesterday. I'm also amicable when I get PMs and stuff, and it's like, hey, and this is the thing I don't like though, hey, we've checked your channel and we've decided that you might be eligible for our partnership. I'm like, oh really, thanks for throwing me a bone, thanks for feeling sorry for me, thanks for looking, this guy's channel, it really needs help, because this is a hobby for me. So I always say, thanks, appreciate the offer, but I'm not interested. So this person yesterday, if you want, I'm not going to name and shame, but if you want to know the name of the network, PM me if you've been getting problems, and we'll compare and see if it's the same network. But yeah, I came back and said, you're making a big mistake, and then listed all the stuff that they offered again. And I said, no, sorry, this is a hobby for me. I should have just blocked him at this point. No, he said like cold calling, they get money for the number of people they sign up or something. And then they came back again and said, well, maybe it's time you because I said it's just a hobby, maybe it's time you earn money from it. And I was just like, no, look, seriously, I appreciate this, but please don't contact me again. And then I really should have blocked him at this point, but I got really, really shitty. Said I was, wasting my channel or something, wasting a brilliant opportunity. I would regret this. I'm like, I would regret this bit, block. And I was just like, seriously, is this? I don't know. I've never really heard of this person, so they're not necessarily one of the big reputable sort of networks. But I was just like, wow. That was really uncalled for and really, really aggressive. And as I said, I seem to be getting more of them. But I don't like spam in general. I mean, who does? I mean, if my mates spam me, well, no, that's not spam, is it? My mates PM me and say, hey, I've got a new video, would you like to check it out? Then cool, I'll go and check it out. But when you get like messages from people that you don't know, that you, like these networks now, that you've never showed any interest in whatsoever, I don't like it. I mean, ideally, for me, it would be I don't know, like when you hang a sign on the front of your house that says no junk mail, no pizza leaflets, no solicitors, no cold callers, and absolutely no fucking politicians. I wish there was something you could do on the front of your YouTube channel, because as I said, it's cool for those of you who want to do this, and there is nothing wrong with it, but I'm not interested in it, and I'm just tired. Particularly now, as I said, it seems to be happening more often. They seem to be ramping up and getting kind of aggressive, although maybe that was just these couple of, you know, networks that I had the misfortune of, you know, PMing me. But yeah, it just, there was like a switch or something you could flick. Like I said, when you used to put the sign on the front of your house, it just says, look, like what you do with comments, when you can put certain words in there, then it will block people leaving those comments. They think they left a comment, but you review it, because I think that's brilliant. I mean, if you can do that on comments, surely you can do something similar to PMs. But yeah, I don't know. Like I said, maybe it's coincidence. You know, maybe these people lost loads of channels when YouTube got, you know, stricter with the copyright, so that's why they're aggressively going after more people. I honestly don't know. I just know I'm getting tired of spam, and like I said, it was only a couple of issues. A couple of you know, PMs that this happened on where they got uber aggressive, and maybe I won't see any for weeks after this. But I don't know. I'm fed up with it. I just don't send them to me, because here's the thing, which is I've been on YouTube for 3 years, right? Actually, here's a couple of things. When they offer you all these cool things, other people have talked about this, but you know, banner, got it. Monetization, could do it if I want to. You know, thumbnails, can have them if I monetize. All these things, you know, essentially you can pursue them yourselves without being partnered. I understand that, you know, partnership was an easy way for people to get, you know, or network partnership was an easy way to get, you know, partnered or make, you know, monetize or make money off your videos. But you can achieve all this stuff now without it. But yeah, the other thing I want to say, which really annoys me, is I've been on YouTube for 3 years. I know about network partnerships, so it's like, people, here's the thing, I know you exist, right? So surely that would suggest that if I wanted to have it, then by now I would have done something about it. I would have approached you. If I didn't meet your criteria, you could have said fuck off. But the point is, if I was interested in it, I would have contacted you. So, you know, whether you even watch people's videos, when you send that little message saying, you know, oh, we decided that you meet our criteria, I doubt you do. You probably just go, this person gets this many views, whatever. But whether I meet your criteria or not, I would have approached you and asked for it by now. So the chances are that if I'm 3 years old, then I don't want it. You know, and that's the other thing. Like, you know, it's like anything in life. It's like when I buy a car, when I insure my car, you know, if I buy credit card protection and stuff like that, I will go and pursue it. Whenever, on any walk of life, someone tells me or tries to sell me something or tries to, you know, promote themselves in order for me to sign with them, I'm not interested. So yeah, I'm just curious, is it just me? Could be, but as I said, a few people talk to me about it behind the scenes. Or does it seem to be there's a lot more sort of spamming out there right now for networks, you know, offering partnership? And does it happen to you? And does it annoy you? Oh, maybe you like it. I don't know. But yeah, interesting to hear your thoughts. Anyway, thank you very much for watching. I'll see you there. Trying to hide Windy Pops then, did you see that?